Welcome to the 2017 Discraft Ace Race unboxing. This year, for $30, all players will receive a pretty sweet player package. And what you'll see here is the unboxing when you sign up as a tournament director. Typically, you'll get your flags to mark out the course, and these are always super handy, and that orange color pops really nice out on the course. The first disc you'll see here is the champion disc. Pretty simple layout, pretty simple design, and I believe it might be a super color Buzzz if you're really wanting to throw it. But simple disc that'll be included in the winner's prize. And here you'll see the stamp, which is very similar to the champion stamp, but this one is in foil, and you'll notice some really cool textures on that left side with the guy putting his fist up. And to step back a little bit before I get too much into the discs, this will be part of the winner's player pack. Pretty much get 8 discs. You'll see here the Buzzz ESP, Flex ESP. You'll have your Surge SS in tie-dye. The Undertaker in Elite X plastic. You've got your Thrasher in Elite Z plastic. The Hornet, also in the Elite Z plastic. The new Ringer GT in the Jawbreaker plastic. Very interesting blend if you've ever thrown this. The handy Focus in Pro D. And finally, the Heat in the Pro D plastic. And there you go, your 8 discs. And now getting into the actual disc that you'll be playing with, you'll notice it's not necessarily a driver, it's not necessarily a mid. It's quite domey. The rim seems like it's a bit small, thin, so it'll be fine for smaller hands. But you'll notice it's kind of not necessarily a driver rim, but it should float pretty well. I think it's on the cusp of a driver and a mid-range. And now you'll see they selected a lot of really interesting foils for these stamps. Some of them have the nice texture on the player and a different foil on the actual spade of the ace. You'll see there we got a checkered one, we have a lime green and blue, and each player will receive 2 of these discs while they play. And again, bunch of different colors. Enough for everybody to choose something that they might like. This is a cool kind of giraffe or animal print one. And that pretty much covers the discs. You'll see a lot of various colors, enough for everybody's likes. Only a handful of blacks. Those are typically not the most popular of discs. Some people love them, some people don't. And now we have the tournament bag from Discraft. I believe this one holds about 12 discs. Sturdy construction, you'll include that with the winner's package. You'll get the bag, set of 8 discs, and your champion disc. And there you can see some of the details. Pretty sweet deal if you end up winning the tournament. And now the shirts. It appears these are made from a tri-blend. And what's included in these packs, you'll notice your erasable scorecard, which is a very popular item that they've had in previous ones, not all the Ace Races, but they brought those back this year. You get a couple of crank stickers, and you also get your strap for your erasable scorecard. And the shirt actually feels quite nice. It's a nice light material. They're all going to be the same color, this tri-blend blue. It'll be a little bit light, especially if you're playing in the sun. But I'm not entirely sure what the 79 means. It might be the year that Discraft first went into business. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But the really cool fact is inside of the shirt, if you look closely, you might identify one or two very familiar names there. Maybe you see the Avenger, Avenger SS, Predator, Wasp. So in the shirt they actually have the names of, I haven't counted them all, but it might be all of their discs that they have available. And for the TDs, the tournament directors, you'll have your selection of pencils also included in your package for each player. And for the shirts that you don't end up ordering, if you have extra player packs that you ordered and people didn't pre-register, you'll have vouchers available for people to go ahead and send in and get their shirt sizes later. And these are your can toppers. I think a really nice addition to the player packs for this year. You'll have various colors, and these will fit on top of your 12-ounce cans for sodas or similar beverages. And I haven't tested them out, but the size looks like it'll fit quite well, very similar to the Picos. And you'll notice it's more of an embossed, kind of integrated into the mold. But the very subtle look. And you'll also end up getting your Max Minis to pair up. And these will also come in very unique foil colors and types, and you'll also be able to select your color from what the TD has provided. And now you'll see you'll get a pretty sweet selection. You'll get your 2 discs to throw during the event. You'll get your Max Mini, which is a great catch disc or a marker, and you'll also get your beverage topper, your can topper. And they all identify that it's from their Ace Race, so they're also good keepsakes, souvenirs from the tournament. But I think a very nice combination to top off the players' packs. And this is about what you're looking at for 2017 for the Ace Race player packs, and it should be a good year. Hope you have a good time.